I'm here. I'm here. Friday, episode 134. Guys didn't see me yesterday. I was editing, man. That's what I was doing all day. The last few couple weeks, man. The book almost done. I got 2 more chapters. 1 chapter to do tonight. 1 to do tomorrow. I'm gonna go back through the foreword, the epilogue. The prologue. I'm gonna go through the epilogue, format everything, make sure all my links line up. I go through every single link to make sure everything in the book lines up to my words in my podcast. Writing is fun, yo. Like, writing is good, but the editing part is dope. Like, you can go back, shave away the things that you don't need, maybe add something you do need, and see like the idea and the plan come together and really, really, really blossom. And I don't really think about it as much because this is something I've been working on, like, consciously. I'm like, when did I start writing the book, like actually putting it together? Maybe I want to say 2 months ago. I know I chronicle myself. If I go through my notes, I can see specifically when I started. But now I like to see it coming together and just seeing like the vast volume of words and notes and things I put together on this. It's pretty heavy, man. Like, and you don't think about it until you like step back and like actually look at what you did. I think as human beings, I don't think no human is truly satisfied with themselves and what you do. I feel like a lot of us all like there's more to be done, and that's a good feeling. You never want to feel like you made the zenith or the pinnacle of output and creativity, because then that means you won't create anymore. And the universe is it's infinitely open and then close, open, close, open, close. Right now I'm on an open right now. That's what I'm on. And then when the book is done, I close and I start to open up another one. But this is the dope thing. The dope thing is I'm already working on book 2, but because I'm in the last 2 chapters, I might finish both chapters tonight. Like, that's how psyched up I feel. What up? I can't read your Hebrew name. I'm sorry. What's up? I'm just say X. What's good, X? But I'm really, really like hyper focused on finishing up these last 2 chapters, because I go back, like, I've been writing so much. Got to go back and I don't read it. I listen. I don't got time to sit down and read, but I go back and I listen to everything I put together just to make sure it's not repetitive and nothing like that. And I'm just at those final stages. So I'm more or less, my mind is more or less fine tuning the rest of this book as opposed to creating the next book. And once I finish fine tuning this, and once this is done, then obviously I'm going to put a lot more energy into the next book. And in the next book, I'm going to be writing a little slightly different than this one, not totally different. Because this book, the way I'm putting together this book, As Below, So Above, coming soon, phase 1, all of the 99.9% of the entire book was taken from the podcast. So I put the podcast, in AI. I get all my transcripts. I organize the transcripts into chapters, edit it, whatever. But a lot of times I get inspiration out off the camera. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just come up with some dope ideas and I put them and I create essays. So this next book, a lot of it is going to be derived from the essays that I came up with recently, as well as the podcast. But like in this particular book, As Below, So Above, most of my citations is going to link you directly to the YouTube of where I was talking. You sound a little depressed. Damn. Well, you know what, self-love? You know what they say? Looks can be deceiving. That look on my face, I'm a little tired because I just finished working 8 hours. But depressed, no, I'm telling you about this book I'm developing. Far from depressed, I'm actually excited. But anyway, like that's to derail me. That's not important. If you think that's how I look, that's cool. But they always say looks can be deceiving. And whoever asks where I'm from, I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. But but the second book, yes, a lot of it is going to be derived from the podcast, but a lot of it is going to be derived from essays. So the way I structure my books, in the back of it, you have a source code, which is my index, which tells you exactly the videos that I got it from. But any ideas in the new book that didn't come from videos, but that came or derived from my essays, you'll have a link to either my Substack or my Medium. Because every essay that I put together, I put them in Substack, I put them in Medium. And this is just a way for anybody that's creating any multimedia or whatever, books, what have you. This is just a way to have people checking all your stuff. They look at your book, the book takes to the website. They look at your book, the book takes them to the Substack. They look at the Substack takes you to the YouTube. They look at the YouTube directs you to the book, directs you to the Substack. So they're all going to be directing you to each other. That's how I'm trying to arrange and design and organize this, you know? So that's what I mean by it's almost done. Don't necessarily have much to say. Okay, oh my gosh, excuse me, I got a few gigs coming up. Next week on the 28th, I'll be at the Elbow Room, just doing a guest spot. On the 29th, I'll be in Andover, Connecticut, at a farm with my boy Max Doselli and Shaquana Cochran. Very, very funny. You know what I'm saying? One of the funniest comedians in Connecticut, period, not just women. Max, he's an OG veteran from comedy before I was born, since like 78. Used to give Eddie Murphy rides. True story. So I got that. September 12th, I will be in Worcester, Mass. I'm headlining. I forget the name of the bar and grill. Next episode I do, you will know exactly what that is. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. Hit the hype button. And I think, oh my God, I'm sleepy. October 17th, I'll be upstate New York. So I don't got much going on with comedy right now. The way a full-time working comedian, somebody who can close, not saying I'm a headliner, but I can close shows. You know what I'm saying? I want to be doing 5 shows a weekend, every weekend. That's what I want. But right now, the comedy guys, the universe, whatever, has me really, really focused on putting out this book project. You know? And the book is going to guide people to me as a comedian, too, as well. Let me get in front of this dude. This dude's being reckless in his 18-wheeler, so let me get ahead of him real quick. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish I've never been born at all. Queen, Freddie Mercury. I see a little silhouette of a man, scaramouche. Can you do the fandango? Sing a song of lightning, very, very frightening. Hey, Galileo, I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, lived in his life in his monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let him go, let him go. Bismillah, we will not let him go, let him go. Bismillah, we will not let him go, let him go, let him go. Oh. Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me. Ding, down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't you listen to me, baby? Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Wow 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 wow. Ooh yeah. Do 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 do. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Doom, 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 boom, 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 boom. Anywhere the wind blows. Whoosh. Rest in peace, Freddie Mercury, Queen, one of my favorite bands of all time. That's all I had to say. Just letting y'all know I'm still here. The book is on its way. As below, so above. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And as I always say, to all my young and up and coming comedians, there is no such thing as writer's block. If the comedy guys have not given you anything new to subscribe on their page, it is their way of telling you to work out the things they already gave you. Stay away from the nonsense. Stay away from the negativity. Stay away from the gossip. Stay away from the rumors. Stay away from foolishness. Focus on funny and lead with love, because life is not something that happens in spite of you. Life is an experience for you to behold. Get to behold it. Enjoy y'all weekend. I'll holler at y'all. See y'all Monday, episode 135. Peace. Much love.